give it that.
What do you suppose that other room is down there?
Really?
Utility room,
Utility?
probably a washer and dryer room, utility room, storage, whatever.
Okay.
What you should have down there in the basement. Actually, that basement can be very nice. It's already divided into 2 bedrooms and it's got a bath.
Yeah.
What type of heat does it have? I don't see registers, I don't see baseboard, I don't see anything.
There's registers on the floor.
Is there?
Yep, and in
Yeah,
the
there's
wall.
registers. There's even registers down in the basement.
Listen.
All right, everybody in? Don't look like it. So Mike, after seeing this house, do you think we can get a 300 ARV out of it in good shape?
I think so, yeah.
All right. Okay, let's start at the top of your list. Do we need windows?
Yeah.
Why? These windows are like new. They're dirty. They're vinyl windows. Why would you replace them? There's nothing wrong with them. Somebody's already replaced them. They need cleaned up, that's for sure. They need trimmed around them and all that, but that's not the windows. What's next?
Floor.
What's next?
Exterior paints.
What's it say on that
Siding.
list? You got the list in front of you.
Roof, carpet.
Okay, roof. Does it need a roof?
Yes.
Okay, how much do you think for this roof? Ooh, 3,500 won't replace this roof.
6,000?
5,000?
Square foot is this house, 1,200 something?
Yeah.
10 foot.
That supports this floor, that's not
Right.
both floors. As far as the roof goes though, that doesn't matter, does it? I would say you're probably gonna have 5,000 to 6,000 bucks in this roof. You got quite a few twists and turns and gables and the like. What do you say?
I think this is the first in my life I'm lower than you.
You're lower than me?
Yeah.
Okay, but it's not your responsibility to teach these folks.
That's true.
And if I give them all the low prices, then they're gonna go home. 5,000 to 6,000 bucks will easily replace this roof. Now, could Mike and I get it cheaper? Yeah, but not much cheaper. Not really, because this is a pretty good sized roof on this house. Plus you've got the part that goes out over the porch back here. And I'm guessing, you probably got some rotten wood up there.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's put 6 on it, because we're conservative, and we're in a conservative market. Okay, what's next?
New kitchen.
Carpet.
Carpet.
Carpet next,
Yes.
meaning flooring, right?
Yes.
Right.
All right. Now, regardless of what we do to this house, do we have to cover every floor in it?
Yeah.
Some. Where you're standing, I'd tile it.
Yeah.
I'd tile this whole area.
Yep.
And I mean tile. Now, they got some stuff now that comes in strips, and it's flexible, and you just lay it down, or you can lay it down and glue it. And it looks nice, and it's being used all over the country. You even use it in restaurants. I got it in my restaurant even. It's $1.50 a square foot for the material, and it's a lot easier to lay because they don't have to go float the floor like they do for tile and all of that stuff. Now they still have to smooth the floor if it's got pits and so forth in it. But this floor right here, you could rip this linoleum up and lay it right back down over it. And either way, you're still going to be looking at about somewhere, let's see, if it's $1.50 a square foot for the tile, it's probably going to be $2 a foot to lay it down, so you look at $3.50 a foot. But you know, real tile's only about $5 a foot, so you just got to make that decision on your own. But this stuff does look nice, but then again, so does real tile. So, all in, I mean, you got 1,200 square feet up, now you got down, don't you? So you really don't have 1,200 square feet. Because the basement is completely covered with carpet. Well, not completely, there's one room that isn't. But that whole crap's got to come out of there. Now you got to decide what's going down there. Well, I'll tell you, what I just described is what I put down there. I would not put carpet back down there. I put that lay down, there's a name for that stuff and I can't think of it.
Vinyl plank.
Vinyl plank.
Yeah, it's planks. It's planks. You know, it feels like vinyl, but it's got more composite materials in it than that. And it's durable. And you can pick on all colors you want. You can pick it to look like wood, whatever you want it to look like. So it's kind of the new thing. So it's going to cost more to do these floors if I do that. Now, carpet's the easiest thing to do with floors. So you can make that decision, but I can't imagine me putting carpet in a basement.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just don't. I can't get my head around it. Remember, whenever you put a tile down or that material down, you can always put throw rugs over it. But you put carpet down, there's nothing you're gonna do with it, it's there. So, we got 1,200 square feet. If we double that, we got 2,400. You got run room down there. I'd say you got about 1,800 square feet that you got covered. Agreed? Okay, how much do we want to throw at that? Using my example in my book, it'd be $1.50 square foot, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it? Okay, so we're only looking at what, $2,700, but I just said I'm going to put a more expensive floor down there there and up here. I'm still going to carpet most of the rest of the house. So why don't we just throw $3,000 at this thing for the floors?
Why would you
That make sense?
carpet all that hardwood?
Well, if it's hardwood, I'd refinish it.
Yeah, it looks nice. It looks like you just
Right.
went through.
I wouldn't carpet over the hardwood. I can tell you, refinishing that's is the same price as installing carpet. So we still got our numbers right?
Yeah.
Okay. We're here to determine the repair cost. We're not here to spend hours figuring out exactly every little thing we'll do. That's what you do when you get your offer accepted and you come back over here with a contractor. You literally will spend an hour in this house going through it piece by piece. Then you need to go back through it again to see what you missed the first time. All right, so what's next on your list?
Sorry.
Are you guys writing these numbers down?
Yeah.
Exterior.
Okay, siding is not on your list.
Exterior.
Exterior paint.
So exterior paint is, right?
Yep.
So we got some trim to paint, don't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the siding's all right, isn't it?
Right.
Just needs
Okay.
cleaned.
So we got exterior trim to paint, but frankly, I'm gonna throw that right in with the interior. But, you know, we don't really need to paint this interior, do we?
Right.
Love the red.
Love the red?
And yellow.
Well, no, because you got to put up the border wallpaper.
Oh, yeah.
So, she's being smart, but, because she knows I like wallpaper, she knows you guys hate it. If it was me, ladies, I'd put a wallpaper border around the kitchen around.
Oh, no. You would not.
Yeah, I would,
God.
but I'm a man, so you can't listen to me, can you?
No.
I got wallpaper in my house, don't like it, just don't come to my house. I can't remember, I don't know what year wallpaper went out of style. I must have been out,
back actually now.
must have been out of the country or
No,
something.
yeah, a lot of that.
There's a lot of.
I like color in my house.
People put
Anyway.
wallpaper up so they don't have to paint.
Anyway, we definitely got paint to hold inside, don't we?
Right.
Yes.
And we got a lot
I love that.
of, we got a lot of trim working in here to do,
Yeah.
like this crappy looking edges up here and all
Yeah.
this. This has gotta be fixed. You got some ceilings in areas that's gotta be replaced too. And you got mold,
Yeah.
and it's gotta be cut out. All that is, what is mold anyway? It's black stuff on sheetrock. How do you fix it?
Get rid of that part.
A knife, a guy, and a dumpster. Mold is gone. Everybody, whoa, it's got mold. Well, cut it out. What are you bitching about? Cut it out. And if it's behind the walls, you treat it. You have stuff to treat the mold with and kill it. Mold's no big deal. I mean, at least not to me, because I did write checks. I don't want to be the guy pulling it out, though.
Right.
All right, anyway, you got a nice area in here.
Yeah.
See, just picture this all floor, all replaced. Nice shiny tile here. And I like the shiny tile. I don't like the fall stuff, but you ladies decide that. See, I don't care what tile you put on the floor. All I know is we got to figure out the cost. Because if there's 10 of you, you're going to pick 10 different tiles, aren't you?
Right.
Yes? All right. I don't even pick the tile. I'll let the contractor do it. So anyway, we need a, what's next, kitchen?
Okay.
Paint still.
Oh, paint, all right. We got to paint the whole inside, don't we?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, and we got to paint the trim outside. So what have I got down there for an interior paint job? On my model, because this is my model. How much?
3 or 4.
Yeah, but this is 2,400 square feet, you got downstairs too.
That is correct. That is correct. So you're going to have about $3,000 in painting the inside of this house.
Just inside.
It's the inside and the trim.
And trim.
Frankly, $3,000 to paint the inside of this house. I guarantee you, I get this house painted for $2,000 in a heartbeat. Remember, it's vacant.
But you got sheetrock work to do.
Well, I understand, but that comes under miscellaneous because you don't see it on your major care column, do you?
Okay.
No.
Okay? Oh, we got a hefty miscellaneous column on this house. All right. Well, let's get through the majors first.
Central heat and air.
Central heat and air, does it need it?
Yeah.
Start from scratch. Absolutely start from scratch. Now, we got it downstairs and we got it upstairs. Now the big decision, 2 units or 1 unit?
One.
One.
Well, maybe, maybe not,
This house ain't that
maybe
big.
not. That basement is as big as this house.
Yeah, but the windows aren't big enough for egress and all of that.
What are you talking about?
Downstairs in the
Talking
basement.
about central heat and air.
Oh,
Okay. Smack him, keep him up with the rest of us. You're gonna have a hard time putting one unit in this house to do the whole house. Besides, the occupants might wanna just cool up and not cool down.
That's all right.
I'd put 2 units in it.
Especially with those bedrooms downstairs,
Yeah,
huh?
I'd put 2 units in it. One up, one down. Which means they're probably gonna have to change the
Ductwork.
ductwork around. In fact, where is the ductwork? Is it in the floor?
Yeah, right here.
So $6,000.
Oh, but
They're
there's a
starting-
basement, so.
$6 grand won't do it. They're starting from scratch in this thing, and they got some duct work to do. You're gonna have about $8,000 to put central heating and air in this house.
How much?
Because remember, you're putting 2 of them in it,
Yeah.
and you got a lot of duct work.
Okay, kitchen.
Kitchen next.
It's expensive.
That's your favorite part, isn't it?
Yes.
All right, is this kitchen any different than any other kitchen we're gonna replace in any other house we're gonna do?
No.
Okay, do we need cabinets?
Yes.
Do we need countertops?
Yes.
Sink?
Yes.
We can probably save that dishwasher though, can't we?
I'm liking this.
Liking this? Do we need appliances?
Yes.
Okay.
$6
So
grand.
basically, we need a whole new kitchen, don't we?
Yes.
What's that gonna cost?
$6 grand.
About $6 grand,
Okay.
all in. Let's break that down. Look, you only got one line of countertops here. Well,
Right.
you're gonna put some over here too though, aren't you?
Yeah.
Should we make these granite too?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, well, that's a good chunk of money right there to do that. I always want to put all the cabinets I can get in the kitchen, right, ladies? In fact, where's the refrigerator? Go?
It's supposed to be right there, I think.
Is that where you put it?
Well, that's where it is.
I'll change the whole
but I
kitchen
would
Around
put
that
it-
wall. That's an L back there. I didn't even see that. Okay.
Maybe next, where you're standing, Ron?
Yeah.
No, there's
It's
the
supposed to go there.
oven. Dishwasher's there.
Yeah, it's
You
here.
can put the refrigerator there. You can, well, that's probably where you put it.
Yeah.
Since it's so open.
Yeah.
In fact, I might even think about making it even more open.
Yeah. I was
Maybe
thinking
take
that.
this out.
What's that door?
Yeah.
That's a pantry.
Pantry.
I turn that into a pantry for sure. Well, it is.
It is a pantry.
Okay. Yeah, what do you think, girls? Take this
Yeah.
out.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, just cut it on back. And make it as open as you possibly can.
Yeah, that's a pantry.
It's
And,
a drop
just-
ceiling in
This
here
garbage
too.
out here. Well, then wouldn't you bring cabinets all the way down
Because this
here?
is an addition.
Yeah.
What do you think,
I
girls?
think this is
Yes.
an addition, that's why
Bring
the
this all the
ceiling
way
is there.
down?
Yeah, unless
Yes.
you wanted to
Oh,
put
yeah.
a workstation in there, like a desk or something.
No, that's
Not
out.
kitchen, not with this much room.
Bring the uppers all the way down?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'll tell you what, you decide all that later.
Yeah.
All right, so now, we got some extras, don't we? We got this thing over here, and I'd do it right. I'd
This
put
is
the
a
granite
dining room
countertop
thing,
on it. I'd put, I understand, I'd put
Yeah.
cabinets down there.
Yeah.
Yep.
15,000.
Do all of
Your
this,
China going there.
all new cabinets. So actually, you'd have more than 6,000 in this kitchen. In fact, you'd have about 8,000.
Eight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, don't remember, that has nothing to do with the floor.
Would you take the ceiling up to the same size as this?
No, I don't think you can. You can't take this ceiling because this is an add-on addition.
Yeah.
Okay.
So nothing you can do but paint this. Look, they already got the lights in it.
Yeah.
Because this is what I put in them.
Yeah.
If I mean, these are kind of ugly. I changed these out, but at least I got the wiring up there. The ceiling does look kind of crappy though.
Yep.
Yeah, that's got to all be fixed right there. Yep. It's very likely they might gonna have to take that down and redo it.
Yeah, it looks a little saggy.
If they can't fix it, they're gonna have to redo it. All right, this ceiling's fine. It'll just get painted. Now, if it was me, girls, I'd put a ceiling fan there
Definitely.
with a light.
Not here, it's too low.
What, you mean you agree with me?
Yes.
No.
Oh, God.
Might be wrong.
You're turning into a woman.
Now, this one is kind of gonna have just a light, no fan here, because it's too low. All right, so we got the kitchen, what's next?
Well, this is
That's how
where
you get your hair cut.
tables.
Yeah, it's kind of a cool light. What's next?
Bath.
All right, we don't have any, do we?
No.
We got a place for one.
So we need two full baths created, don't we?
Yeah.
Just for the record, since we got nothing, how about we just put down $1,500 per bath? And I promise you, you will have no problem meeting that objective. And that includes the tile on the walls, around the tub. Remember, the toilet's only $100. I mean, the plumbing is there, we're not starting from scratch. Toilet's $100. Sink and cabinet, $150. Tub, $350. Tile on the wall, mirror, light, you're done.
The plumbing isn't here.
Huh?
A lot of the plumbing isn't here.
The plumbing is not here for the bathrooms?
It's been stolen.
I understand that.
Yeah,
I'm
but it's
talking
in
about
the,
the
it's in the
drains.
ground.
Okay.
Drains and the
Yeah.
pipes, yeah.
In the walls, yeah.
Okay. In fact, let them steal it. It just keeps us from having to take it out, right? God bless them. They should have stole the kitchen too while they were at it. All right. What's next?
Rotten wood?
All right, there is some. And there's probably some hidden, but not enough to make it a major. So it's gonna go under miscellaneous. What's next?
Electricity need
Okay,
replacement.
I happen to have looked at the panel box, and I'm probably the only one that did.
I went over there, what a mess.
How much?
150 amps.
150 is ample. However, I don't know.
You got two air
I'm putting two
conditioning.
ACs in here, I
Yeah.
might have to upgrade that to 200 amp.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of up to the city. So let's assume we have to, don't we have to?
Yes.
That's 1,500 bucks then, let's put that down there. Okay, what next?
Windows,
We already
No
went through
windows.
windows. What's next?
garage,
Huh?
No garage.
there's no garage.
All right.
Basement need repairs.
We got some, oh yeah, we got some miscellaneous repairs, all right, that's for sure. Missing drywall and, I mean, just think about the miscellaneous. In there. Every door in it needs to be replaced.
Yeah.
By the way, I use 6 panel doors. 6 panel doors. I replace all these old boring single doors, and I'm telling you right now, you're looking at 50 bucks a door and hardware to put them in a house. But they make a big difference in the house. And we gotta replace all the lights. We gotta replace most of the switches in the wall, and the switch covers, and get ceiling fans. And probably the front door, I didn't even notice.
Yeah.
You replace that front door, you're looking at about $400 for the door and the hardware, and the labor to replace it, because I want a solid door with glass in the top of it. I want them to see that coming up, right from the front. You got landscaping out front, that's all miscellaneous. All that little stuff, it's just endless. You got some trim work to do in here. Some work that's, you can see needs, but it's hard to describe. What that porch out there, look at that, I can see through the wall out there.
Yeah, that needs to be replaced.
So you got some work out there, that's miscellaneous. So, guys, you got every bit of $10,000 worth of miscellaneous on this house.
Easy.
Can you see it? Okay, so let's add all that up and see what we got.
Is there a foundation?
There's 31 for all the big things.
I don't know,
What do
you
put
see any
for
foundation
miscellaneous?
problems? I didn't see any.
Be 45 then.
What do we got?
31 for the majors.
31? Who agrees?
Driveway, too.
Driveway? Does it need replaced?
Yes. It's all
Why?
cracked and everything.
It's all busted up?
Concrete
All right.
cracked.
Well, let's look at that when we go out. Right now, what do we got?
45,000 for the major.
How come you got 45 and she's got 31?
I didn't add in the miscellaneous.
She did that in the.
I said majors, not miscellaneous.
Okay.
31.
I have 34.
You got 34,
31
she's got
without the
31.
driveway.
Okay. What's the rest of you got?
Yeah, 31.
So we're at 31 plus 10? We're
Yes.
at 41
Yes.
right now?
Yes.
Okay, well, I can tell you right now, this house is gonna need every bit of 50 grand.
Yep.
Yeah. You got it.
$50,000 is your rehab cost, and we already got the driveway
Yes.
included. Right, Mike? Huh? Okay. We're okay then. I told you it's 40 before I got off the bus, didn't I?
Right.
Just that good. So now, let's go out front and take a look and then get on the bus